50-46, Logan. They've led for pretty much all of this one, barring the 3-point shot by Bronson Contick of Preston going into halftime to give him a 35-34 lead. For that score at the end of the third quarter, it's 50-46. Logan back on top by 4. Colton Goff with the ball, getting it down to Shane Murray. Murray working on Miller. He did 4 moves there, and he still turned around and connected on it. Nice job by Shane Murray of keeping Gary Miller on his heels.
Really good. That's a tough shot, Tony. Got a lot of body, went up with it strong. Little mini hook.
Paul Williamson at the top of the key. He is going to go up. He's going to be fouled, but can't connect. But he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. 7:25 remaining. 50-48. Logan by 2.
I expect to see a lot of this quarter, Tony. You know, Paul at the free throw stripe.
Got it. Bringing it back.
Yep. Rightfully so, man. You said it a lot that night.
Chesapeake game, he hit 17 free throws. Got it. 52-48. Logan up by 4 now. 7:30 and counting. As the ball goes up the court, goes over to number 12, Bronson Contick. As Colton Goff tried to go up on Trevor Andrews. Trevor Andrews begs and pleads that he was straight up and down. But the man in the striped shirt said, I don't think so.
He's got the final verdict, don't he, Tony?
He does. It's a monarchy out there, dictatorship. What he says goes.
Yep.
And that's going to be the 4th foul on Trevor Andrews. No, 2nd, excuse me. I was going to say, I only had him for 2. As Colton Goff connects on that first free throw. 52-49, Logan by 3. 7:10 exactly on the clock. And the second free throw is good by Goff. Paul Williamson, under 7 minutes to go, up by 2, finds Deontay Coleman. But boy, what a nice swat there by 24, Shane Murray. And Derek Johnson now has the ball for Preston. He'll bring the ball up the floor. 12, Bronson Contick there had it temporarily, actually. Now over to 42, Colton Goff. Derek Johnson with the ball. Gets it over to Clint Wagner. Down low to Murray. Back out Derek Johnson. He'll fire to the 3. It's good. Wow.
Yeah, quick shot right there, Tony.
That was.
Set his feet. Quick release.
53-52.
Paul always trying to act like he's in the attempt of shooting, ain't he?
He could be on the floor and he'd jump up and fire a jump shot real quick.
Yeah.
So Logan now back down by 1. As the foul is going to go. Number 44, Derek Johnson. That'll be his first. 53-52 remains your score. Deontay Coleman working. Ball was almost tipped away there, but it was a foul called actually on the play by 44, Derek Johnson. He'll pick up his second quick one.
Yeah, back-to-back, wasn't it, Tony?
And now Logan will be in 1-1 for the rest of the game here, and that's what Paul Williamson likes to see.
Yeah, really. We'll definitely get it to him, let him do his game, because him or Trevor, either one, been money from the free throw strike.
Paul Williamson out to Steve Browning. Steve Browning to Deontay Coleman.
Not in any kind of hurry here out of the Wildcats.
Patience paid off right there, as Don was just saying. Trevor Andrews connects.
Yeah, caught him asleep. Caught him, lullabied him to sleep, Tony, with all them passes away from the basket. Andrews slips in there, back door.
Derek Johnson will fire another 3. 56-54, Preston now up by 2. Derek Johnson, the little spark plug off the bench with 2 big threes in the fourth quarter.
Bringing some meaning to the headband. Good pass.
And Paul Williamson and one. And I'll put Logan in the bonus the rest of the way out. And tied it up at 56-56. And Paul said, I want to get us this lead back here, boys. Well, we don't know if he actually said that.
Now, being the competitor he is, I'd say, I'll back you on that, Tony.
And he misses the free throw, his third one of the night. It's not like Paul. Derek Johnson over to Colton Goff. Now over to Shane Murray. They're going to give Gary Miller with the foul.
Felt like he was playing him straight up, Tony, best he could.
That'll be his fourth.
Just cheated a little bit. I think if you're Hatcher, you got to get him. And that's my opinion. Once again, John Foster, 0 rings. Mark Hatcher, 2 rings.
2 rings, working on the third. He has a couple other state appearances, though. Shane Murray don't miss many from the free throw line. He's 6 of 7 on the night. At least he's trying. He's not. 58-56. Under 5 minutes to go. Logan down by 2. Paul Williamson going to try to draw the contact there.
He's just a little late, Tony. If he could have caught the player in the air, he'd have got that call.
Wagner going over to left to right and giving it over to Derek Johnson. And the Murray, in and out, no good.
Big break for the Wildcats right there.
Big break for the Wildcats. That would have been a huge momentum boost there for Preston, going up by 4 points on the nice turnaround shot there by Shane Murray. But it doesn't go. And that's why they play the game. Paul Williams comes down. That would have been a 5-point swing right there. Instead, it's a 3-point play for Paul Williamson. And the Wildcats are up by 1 after being down by 2.
So tough, Tony. Gets that shot off so quick.
Derek Johnson couldn't connect on that one. The rebound's going to go to 24 Shane Murray. And he's having himself a ball game. 60-59. Logan down by 1. Steve Browning in the corner. He's going to find the baseline. Goes up with it. Can't finish. No good. Rebound goes to Colton Goff. Goes over to Wagner. And they get it into Murray. And Gary Miller is going to pick up his 5th foul. And he'll be gone.
Ooh.
That's going to make it interesting down the stretch. The final 3:23. Gary Miller just got caught there with a one-on-one on the rim. And he didn't back up. He challenged the shot. And he leaned a little forward there with them arms. You got to be straight up and down. And he got 4 fouls. More times than not, the refs will hit you with your 5th because they know you've been a little erratic throughout the night.
That's right. He got in that situation. Yeah, normally you do foul there, Tony. But I feel like, with 4 fouls and knowing what you bring to the team, kind of got a matador that one. Let that guy run by you. Just we'll see Gary Miller give him applause as he leaves.
Well, let's see, at least see if it was a good foul or not. Let's see if he misses one of these free throws. Murray 6 of 7, 4 of 4 here in the second half. And it's no good. So well, Gary Miller can take a little bit of a sigh of relief, I guess. And he connects on the second. 61-59. Logan down by 2 without their big man with over 3 minutes to go. Gary Miller, as you saw, just fouled out with 5 and brought in Seth Hayner, a point guard, which will put Trevor Andrews down underneath.
Good take.
And Coleman finishing up with the one hand. And Coleman now with 9.
So explosive, Tony.
It's like he just waits for his time to shine.
Yep.
He's just the perfect role player.
He catches that defender on his heels just for a second, explodes right by him.
61-61, 2:45 and going. Here in the 4th and final quarter of this top 10 matchup, number 6 Logan versus number 2. As Trevor Andrews denied an entry pass to number 24, Shane Murray. a foreign exchange student out of Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Ontario.
Yeah, he corrected us on that, didn't he, Tony?
He did.
It'd be like saying Madison, United States.
Colton Goff. Nice turnaround touchdown. 63-61 is your score. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the conclusion of this one here on wvsportsnet.com.
Your sports voice of the Valley.